Chucky's just doing his own thing.
Do that again, motherfucker. I'm gonna take your head off.
Ooh!
What you want, I got what you need.
What up, everybody? You know who it is. Welcome to the show. This right here is going to be some squad and duo tips for Player Unknown Battleground. It's pretty straightforward, man. I've been playing the game for about 3 weeks now. I kind of picked up on some things, and I want to share them with you. So, first and foremost, drop zone and communication. Drop zone is simply, where you jump out of the motherfucking plane at the start of the game. Okay. Here's a map. It's going to give you kind of distribution of the loot in the game. If you can be aggressive or you can be a little more passive. Play to survive or play to get kills, however you want to do it. So there's that. Not many people have seen this map. I didn't even know about this till a few days ago. So, obviously bigger cities, military compounds, they're going to have more loot. So if you wanted to try to get something, be a little more aggressive, better weapons, you want to hit these places. So it's just something to think about, man. Not really much to talk about on that. Just kind of, give you something to look at since a lot of people, including me, didn't really know about this. Secondly, in the first tip, communication. Communication is very important, obviously, when you're playing duo and solo, or duo and squad, excuse me. I'm going to show you first right here some lack in communication. Now, I'm not going to point fingers, and I'm not going to say, some people just have the ability to fucking lose their minds and just go off into space. But, hey, this right here is an example, happens often with this individual player when we squad up with him. So, y'all just listen in real quick. Come to me, back here.
I really don't want to actually.
If we post up here and the circle comes to us, I think you should.
Unless you want me to run AK and SKS.
I think you should just, do your best in life.
What's that supposed to mean? I've been trying to do my best in my life.
Hey, where'd that red dot go?
There's a bunch of them. Look around.
Because I'm going to probably switch it back and forth.
Yo, where's that airdrop?
Chill, where are you going, dude?
I'm under the airdrop.
This is how you fucking die, dude.
And you're gonna die.
Like, we're set, dude. This is one of the best. I'm going to try to get on this roof.
The only thing we can really want is that AWM sniper.
We're set, dude. We got silence. We got.
Never mind, those are butterflies in the distance.
So that's what we deal with. One of our players saw the airdrop. We all saw the airdrop land fairly close to us. Mind you, we have 2 AR suppressors. Had a very good loot beginning of the game, so we were set easy to win the game. And this player threw it away with lack of communication, and we didn't have a plan of action on taking the care package or just baiting it. So communication is very important. Number 2 is distance, and what I mean by distance is distance from your teammates, okay? In this situation right here, Kill got a little bit too far again, got picked, but look at the map. Look at the distance between me and my other teammates. I always try to keep it within a 10-second run is my rule. If there's a firefight or if they go down or any type of situation like that, you want to be close to them but not too close. You don't need to be right on top of them, But distance is very important in this game, for trading kills and making sure you can keep your teammates safe. Number 3 is weapon diversity, and what I mean by that is you need to have a bunch of different types of weapons. Okay, a lot of the weapons in this game, they take the same grain bullet, and a lot of them don't. So divide your weapons. You want to have obviously at least one sniper. You want to have some close quarter weapons. Assault rifles are commonly used in this game, so ideally I like to have an assault rifle and then a SMG or a shotgun or a sniper, right? A lot of people run dual ARs. I don't really support that because, especially in duo and squad, you can cover every type of situation. If you're on a mountaintop in a range fight, you can let the sniper work, so have a sniper. If you're about to breach a building, you let these 2 guys have an SMG and a shotgun. Let them go first and try to breach it. So it's a lot of different types of situations, man. So diversify your weapons. I'm going to kind of expand on that a little bit. Okay, it's obvious, but prioritize your shooters. If someone has a suppressor, let them shoot first. I mean, fuck. Like, don't just start popping off and attract all the attention, okay? Like in this situation right here, I had the suppressor. My teammates are watching my back. We're getting the job done. You know, if I was to have a sniper or someone has a sniper with a suppressor, let them try to get the kill, man, without drawing attention to yourself. So many people get so trigger happy and they forget that they can shoot without being heard if you have that attachment. So let it work. So number 5, create diversions and angles. It's pretty much the same thing as baiting and switching from Call of Duty. Anybody who's ever played competitive Call of Duty. First clip, Josh is the diversion, okay? As soon as I see him shooting and getting shot at, I can be aggressive, okay, and take advantage of the situation and create my own angle and get the kill. Second clip, I'm the diversion, okay? We're up in some buildings and I'm the first shooter, and I get the distraction on me. I knock the guy down, and his teammate pops up on the other side. Josh has the angle on him, and he knocks him down. So there's 2 easy kills off the angles and the diversions. So take advantage of that, man. Anytime your teammates are aggressive and getting shot at, capitalize on the angle and get your own kill.
He's pushing up.
I see him.
Knocked him out. Knocked him out.
I'll finish him.
Number 6, inner versus outer. Pretty much it has to do with how you loot within the first 10 minutes. Because inner and outer has to do with the play zone, okay? If you have a very good 10, 15 minutes of looting, you might want to go ahead and set up and get inside the circle, find you a good spot, and kind of wait it out and pick people off as they come in. If you're struggling with the loot, might have gotten to some gunfights, got knocked down, kind of held up, you're going to have to play the outside, right, and kind of move as the play zone changes. So think about that, man. Within the first 10 minutes, again, if you have a really good start and you pick up a lot of armor, a lot of good weapons, you might want to get your vehicle and travel to the inside and play the inside of the play zone. So think about that, man. That's number 6. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7, and it's quite simple, but I think some of you dumb fucks need it. Dividing the field of view. What I mean by field of view is 360 degrees. If you have a 4-man team, you should be able to cover that pretty easy. Second part of this is Overwatch, right? If you have somebody that's not set up, need some more gear, and you come into a town, your whole team doesn't need to go into the town and keep looting. Couple of y'all, or at least one of y'all, need to watch the entrances to the town or to the buildings and make sure you're not getting your team fucked by, all y'all being in the same building. Number 8 is use vehicles. I think it's very underrated and more people should do it, especially in squads. This game, you can see people from a far distance, no matter what kind of settings you have it on. This game lets you see enemies from a distance very well. So if you have a vehicle, man, it's hard to kill you. So and another side tip, if a vehicle is not in a garage and if it's on the road, if it's facing east, that's how they spawn in the game. So think about that. If you see a vehicle that's not facing east or kind of looks out of position, kind of use that to determine if it's been touched. So number 8, man, use vehicles. It's very underrated. Number 9, locating shooters and understanding bullet trajectory. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all with this picture. I found this online, and it kind of helps you understand the sound of the bullets when you're getting shot at and how to locate the shooters. Once you do, man, with your team, tell them so they can shoot them. If you've been hit, you don't really have to challenge, man. Once again, communicate and locate them and get them dead. And that's it, boys and girls. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe to your boy. I'm out.
Kill him.